I appreciate everything you taught me. And I'm not saying this just because we're on camera, because you're actually the first coach that I had that I felt like I was really being molded into something great. How do you know the difference between somebody that just holds pads and somebody who's really a boxing teacher?
That's a good question. That's a serious question. I mean,
because there's so many so many on Instagram.
Yeah, especially on this city, but it's a movement, right? I mean, you see it in every field in the world. Everyone's now a professional, right? Because they put it on their social media. I mean, the way I really see a boxing coach, okay, is not through these special combos or special drills they do on video, and you see it's kind of a repeat. I mean, I respect that. Anything that's for boxing, I'm cool with it. But the way I'm gonna judge a coach is the way they take a fighter from point A and they bring it to B, C, D, E. You understand? So I want to see a transformation within the fighter. I want to see a fighter start at one level and then finish at one level. You understand? I also want to see coaches go through what's not easy, right? Go to the bronze gloves, bring up amateurs. They know the amateur's not going anywhere, but they do,
Yeah.
Like the way I started coaching when I was 15, I went in the gym, I chose the fighter who was the least good, and I put it in my head, I'm gonna get this guy better. You understand?
Is that why you got to coaching me?
No, not at all. That's like before you even probably box, like when I was 15, so 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
So I would do that. I would challenge myself. How can I make this fighter better? Everyone's saying he's shit in the gym. Let me take him under my wing. So I think that's the difference between a teacher, someone that's able to teach the skills to a fighter, someone who's able to teach techniques, styles, mold them, change them. That'll be a teacher instead of a cheerleader coach who just put your hands up, throw more jabs, get off the ropes, like anybody could do that. You just watch fights and you'll be able to say that. No, teach. Show me someone who teaches. Someone who could, after one round, could change the fight around in that 1 minute in the corner, like, bro, you don't do this, you do that, change your levels or double or triple your attacks, the guy's moving, or start countering, the guy's leaving his hands there.
What do you do when you see somebody that's like miserably losing a fight miserably? When there's so many things you can say to a fighter, what's the most important?
It depends the guy, it depends the fighter. Is he really is he outmatched because the guy's too good? Well, then you're trying to motivate them. You're trying to remember the game plan. We're doing this. If the game plan's not working, well, plan B or C, If it's a question that the guy's asleep, or it's a question of it's just one thing that he's not seeing, let's say, bro, he's landing on you because you're not bringing back your hands, or he's moving away, you're not landing because you're loading up, So it depends. Your question, it could mean 100 things, it depends what's happening.